This is, this good thing's going to happen. God's going to bring good things. God's going to do things. And you know what? In both of our lives, that's how life had been for us. I mean, we had lived in a very sweet place. Very easy, sweet. God was good. People were good. We loved them. They loved us. Life was good. And it fell apart. And I can remember going to church. And I sat in church and I felt so empty. It was like I didn't know what to believe anymore. I didn't know how to wrap my head around this new something because it's not what I thought God was. I really believed that if we worked hard, if we loved Him, if we prayed, if we served Him, then this stuff wasn't going to happen. And I was angry. I was really, really angry at God. Now, I didn't say that out loud because it just ain't okay to be angry with God, but I was very angry with God. And I can remember, I died inside. I didn't see a future. And I thought, what's real? What's real? That's a hard place to be when you're used to depending on God. And then it's like you're at a place where nothing you thought you believed is any of it real, And I can remember driving one morning to work. And it's still powerful in my life. And I remember driving to work one morning. And I said to God, I said, God, we have worked and worked and worked and worked. And we've done all these things. And we've tried to do the right thing. And this still happens? Well, I don't know how to do it any better. And if I can't be any more, and I can't do any more, and I don't know how to do any better, and I don't know how to work this out. So I'm not sure I can keep in this thing if I've got to be any more, because I can't be any more. I can't do any more. And I can't be any more, and I don't understand, and who changed all these rules, Song came on the radio, and how God uses music, and it was the Easters, and it said, in His perfect will there is a way. And do you know that time where you go and the Lord says He'll make from a hard heart into a soft heart? And I hadn't even wept. Some people have been there, and I know somebody I'm listening to is hearing this, but it was just dead inside, dead. And I wasn't used to being dead, but I began to weep. And I cried, and I wept, and I wept and wept and wept.